Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to take a look at this Power Drive Plus 150 watt portable power station. It has 2 AC outlets, 2 USB ports, and 3 DC ports. This is a modified sine wave power inverter, but it will power everything that you need that's 150 watts or less. It has a surge capacity of 300. There's all your information on it. It's a 4,500 or 45,000 milliamp hour battery, short circuit temperature and overload protection. That's the part number right there, PS150. We're gonna get the instruction manual out here, take a look at it, and see what it has inside. Here's the instruction manual for it. We'll open it up and take a look at it. Supports 12 volt devices. Okay, so one thing you have to be aware of is the voltage will drop in this unit as the power is being used. So your device has to be able to have a range of power uses, and we'll show you what we mean here once we test it. But you got your AC power button, your DC, that's your back right there, how to charge it. Now it does come with a cigarette lighter port, female and male. You've got LED status on it. Right there are your specs on it. Turn it around, oh, nothing on the back. So really not much going on in the instructions. It's a pretty simple device. We'll get it up here and take a look at it. All right, here's the device. We got it charging. On the front, you have your power button, which will control your DC on and off, and then your AC button for your inverter. As stated, it does come with a male and female cigarette lighter port, both with the DC barrel connectors on the back. Now, this one port here is to charge it from the vehicle. This other one is to provide power out to your devices. It also comes with a wall charger. We have vents on the side here. There's a fan in there, as you can see. This side's gonna have your 2 120 AC out. And if we look on the back here, we have our DC out ports here, which are barrel connectors, 9 through 12 volts, 10 amps. These are good for smaller devices like lights and everything. They sell those little light bulbs on strings that can plug right into here, so that'll work perfect for that. You got some USB ports here for charging, and then your input for actually charging the unit. So we're gonna get this thing set up and show you exactly what we mean by it's dependent on how much power is inside here is how much DC power you'll get out, and you gotta have a device that can be able to use a range of DC power, because if it's just looking for solid 12.6 or above, once this thing gets a little bit discharged, it may trip off a low voltage on your item. Okay, so on the back here, we have the cigarette lighter port, and we're gonna plug in a small compressor that we have and show you what we mean. Now, if you hear this is a small cooler compressor here. We have it on eco mode, and it's doing 10.2 volts while it's running. And we'll shut it off here to show you. Let's see. See 11.2 before it starts. Then it'll dip down. This cooler here allows a range of voltages. So with this device, we were able to run this cooler about 6 hours non-stop. So it did pretty good. It will charge laptops and everything, so we'll get a laptop out here and show you that it'll charge. Okay, as you can see here, we are plugged in and charging. It is plugged in here into the 120 outlet. We are still running the DC side on it as well, so you can run AC and DC at the same time. We're also gonna get a phone plugged into the back and show you that it'll also do that. All right, as you see, we got all these devices running. We got the laptop charging over here. We got the cooler compressor on right here. And now we're about to plug in a USB-C and see if we can't get this thing to charge up. All right, there it goes. And it is charging. So we have all these devices hooked up. It's running fantastic. It does take, a couple hours to charge up when it's fully dead. But overall, this is an excellent power station. It's compact, it's small. To give you an idea of the uses, like we said, running this compressor cooler here, it's just like a refrigerator. It gets down to 0 degrees. Probably 6 hours easy running nonstop. Or we charged the laptop up 2 times and still had power to go around. We charged up an iPhone and an Android phone to full, still had power. So overall, this thing's fully charged. It can get you through a day. This is perfect for anybody who's hiking, anybody who's in the outdoors, or even over-the-road truckers. This is gonna be amazing if you don't have a big inverter in your truck and you only have small loads to run. Cell phones, laptops, a small compressor type cooler. It'll do just fine. The only thing you can't do is recharge it through the wall and use the AC power at the same time. It just won't allow it. You can use the DC side, but not the AC side. Other than that, I have no complaints about this thing. Absolutely perfect. I've used it for weeks now. Wanted to make sure it was robust. Used it outside to power speakers, everything. And it is just a good overall unit. So pick yours up at your local truck stop. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.